In our area, the light is so it's a dark. Okay, I am not turning on the video due to power issues. We'll go without camera today. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Good evening, everyone. So I hope I am audible clearly, right? So please let me know in the chat. Am I clearly audible to everyone? The screen is visible. Please make sure that in the chat so that I can start our session. Okay. So I got some replies from the students. Everything is good. So guys, we are here to help you guys. So sorry for the video. Why? Because we have electricity issues over here in our area, a bit raining. So today we'll go with directly through screen sharing only. So let's do some marathon for us, guys. We are doing a marathon for you as well. So TCS preparation marathon, day 1 aptitude, day 2 coding, day 3 logical reasoning. So it is day 1. So let's start. Doing some quantitative aptitude topics, and I will explain you guys a lot of shortcuts and how to do the quantitative aptitude topic very easily. So along with the question and answers, I will give you some tips and tricks, and as well as for the exam strategy also, if people are interested to learn, right? And also we know TCS for 2025 batch is going to soon hiring, so we are expecting in 1.5 month or 1 month. So we are started early preparation for all the students. So if you want to get the all the hiring updates for the TCS, so please join our all social media handles like Instagram, WhatsApp, Discord, LinkedIn, and Telegram channels so that we will help you guys. So in our Instagram, we'll definitely immediately update you guys about the TCS hiring. So never miss the opportunity. Why? Because TCS hardly will give 20 days for registration process. So 20 days is very short period. If you skip around 2 weeks or 3 weeks, server issues also will happen, right, in the TCS a lot. So if you miss this 20 days, you are maybe missed to register for free TCS. So never miss that. All the links are given in the description of the video. And also we have an offer for you guys. I will give you end of the live lecture one assignment question. Whoever commented correct answer on that, and we will pick the top 3 commenters from the comment box or comment section. We will give away our PrepInsta Prime for free. So keep be in the live to the end of the video and learn a lot of things. And also, I would like to suggest you one thing, guys. Please have a rough book along with you. Why? Because while I am solving a question or while I'm discussing about a question, you guys need to finish the same question before me or along with me or after me. And you also compare your solutions with my explanation so that you learn in a better way. So I hope everyone ready with your rough papers, right? So shall we start immediately without any further delay? And in between, I will talk about a lot of strategies and everything. Don't worry, guys. Okay. Yes. People are saying everything fine. Let's start, right? So let's do it here. Here is the first question. So the first question is, I will change the pen color, guys. Give me a second. Total sales of a branch B6 for both the years is what percentage of the total of the branches B3 in the both the years. So guys, whenever the DA is given in the TCS, data interpretation concept is very crucial. Around 2 to 3 questions you are getting in the TCS examination. So that's why practice on data interpretation is very, very important. So how to solve this type of questions? Again, I'm telling you the tips and tricks only. Data interpretation again will be depend on few things. Those are I will tell you. Percentages, averages, and ratio and proportions, and profit and loss, and also some common arithmetic calculations. So here, this question is based on percentages. Simple guys. Percentage concept, if you know, you can easily solve data interpretation concept. Only in the percentage, they will ask you the question in a text based. But here in the DI, they will ask you based on the graphical representation. That is the only change. Okay, so here let's see how to solve this problem. B6 for the both years. Immediately go to the chart and observe the B6 values. So here I can say it is 70 and the next one I can say 80. So 70 plus 80 is 150 divided by is what percentage of the total sales of B3. So the total sales of B3 is 110 and it is around between 90 and 100, so 95. So 110 and 95, which is nothing but 205, right? So I can make 205. So if you want to convert this into the fraction or the percentage or smaller fraction, guys, it will take a lot of time. So I will give you some tips and tricks. Remember, when you are doing the data interpretation related problems, sometimes you can go with approximations. Don't always go with regular traditional methods. So how to go with approximations? It's very simple. Just look at here. How we are doing is nothing but 150, 205, right? I am making this as a 200, for example. So 150, 200, 50 will cancel 3 times, 50 will cancel 4 times. 3 by 4 is nothing but 75%, right? So my answer is 75%. But B is not exactly correct. Why? Because actually 3 by 4 is not the accurate answer. The denominator I decreased, right? If the denominator is increased to 205, my answer will be less than 75. Am I right or not? Tell me in the chat. See, 150 by 200 is nothing but 3 by 4. So answer is 75. But if the denominator is more than 200, my answer will be less than 75. Am I right or not? If denominator increases, actual value will decrease. So that's why your answer must be 73.17. You don't have to calculate. By common sense, you can answer this. Am I right or not? Tell me in the chat. Am I audible or not? Tell me in the chat. And everything is going fine or not? Tell me in the chat. So, G in the chat, guys, if you understood everything. I want some response in the chat so that we can go forward. Yeah, I am looking into the chart now. Yes, I have seen the poll that a lot of students are not at started their practice, guys. Right? They are saying like, I will start soon. There is no soon or there is no day after, guys. Please start your preparation immediately. Okay. Yeah, Lavanya is asking for once again. I am just repeating for immediate case. See, Lavanya, here, for example, 150 by 205, right? So I have decreased the denominator. So it is 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 actual answer is 75. But if the denominator is more, my answer will be less, right? So that's why I choose option E. Simple and easy. Let's dive into the next question. So which is depends on time and work. So time and work, I have a 2 categories. I will explain you guys. The time and work we can do it in two different categories, which is nothing but direct formula and LCM method. When to use direct formula is nothing but for simple questions. For simple questions, always use direct shortcut. But for the larger questions, which is nothing but if they included 3% or 4%, always use LCM method. Sir, how to use LCM method? I don't know. Can you guide me? Yes, I will guide you. Don't worry, guys. Here, just look at here. George, can you do your work in 8 hours? So George is doing in 8 hours. And next, Paul can do the same work in 10 hours. So Paul in 10 hours. And last one, Hari is in 12 hours. So all are complete. Next, all the three of them started working at 9 a.m. So whenever you have this type of time frame, so remember guys, first find the quantity of work. Quantity of work. Within 10 minutes, I can't explain everything, guys. If you really want to learn about everything from the scratch, I always suggest our PrepInsta Prime. Okay, so where you can learn everything from the scratch in the quantity aptitude or in the TCS preparation, you can learn quantity aptitude, everything from the scratch. But here I am just giving you the basic idea how to do. I can't explain everything 100% in a single 1 hour lecture, right? So that's why I am giving my best to clearly explain to you. So quantity of the work is nothing but what is the LCM of 8, 10 and 12? The 8, 10, 12 LCM is simply 120. So 8 will cancel this 15 times, 10 will cancel this 12 times, and 12 will cancel this 10 times. Okay. So yes, our team is also posting that we have a Diwali sale across the India. So you guys, if you use coupon code YouTube in this season, you will get very huge discount. Because of the TCS also, we decrease the prices in the earlier stage. Once the TCS announces their hiring, the prices will be very high. So it will be more difficult for you to grab the offers, guys. So this is the right time to grab the offer, and all the links are given in the description. Okay, so just look at here, 120 and total number of units is 120. What is meant by total number of units, sir? Is nothing but actually it is a total work. If George is doing 8 hours work means every 1 hour George will do 15 units and Paul will do 12 units and Hari will do 10 units. That's it. This is the approach, Bhaskar. I think you got it right. Next, if they are all working together at 9 a.m. So all together means 15, 12, 10. Together is 37. So per 1 hour, 37 units are completed by 3 of people. And George stopped at 11 a.m. So 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. is 2 hours. So 2 hours, all 3 people work together, right? So which is nothing but around 74 units completed already by the 11 o'clock. So out of total 120 units, 74 units completed means the remaining units will be how many? 56? No, if you add 56, it will become 130, right? So 46. So remaining is 46. And only 2 are completing the work and they're asking for approximate. So what are those 2 people? George left means 15 got left. So 12 and 10, which is nothing but 22. So every 1 hour 22, they will complete. And we have a 46 units of work. So it will cancel approximately 4 times, which is nothing but 4 times or 2 times. It's my bad, it's a 2 times. 11 will cancel 4 times, 11 will cancel 2 times. So 22 will cancel 2 times. So from 11 to 2, it is around 1 hour. Sorry, 1 p.m. 2 hours, 1 p.m. So approximate answer is 1 p.m. I hope you got the answer. It's very simple. Once we got this LCM concept, guys, all the remaining calculations are very damn easy. I don't have to explain also. Okay. Next, look into the next problem, which is problem based on profit and loss. Guys, if you really try this problem on your own, I'm damn sure a lot of people will get the wrong answer. Even some people don't know how to do this type of problems. Yeah, Priyanshu would like to purchase the Prime, so please help them. So definitely it will help him in his placements. Okay. So I will talk about our Prime also, what we are offering. So let's see the question first, and then I will explain about our product. A lot of people have a doubt that what we will provide actually, right? So I will also say that. An item was sold at a profit of 12% after giving a discount of 12.5% on the list price. Guys, please carefully listen to my shortcut. Why? Because this is a very difficult problem. If you don't know proper shortcut, or if you don't have a good knowledge in profit and loss concept, this problem is going to be very difficult for every people. So let's see how easily I can do this. It's very simple. Item sold at a profit of 12%. So I will always say cost price is 100 rupees. So if I am selling and I got 12 rupees, 12% profit means I am selling this product at 112 rupees. Remember, if the cost price is 100 rupees and if you have a profit of 12% means you are getting 12 rupees extra. So 112 is the selling price. So what is the list price? Which is nothing but on the list price, you will get a discount, then it will become selling price. And from the cost price, whatever the profit you got, it is called selling price. From the cost price, you need to add the profit to get the selling price. From the list price, you need to subtract the discount so that you will get the selling price. This means feels very tricky, but it is a very huge concept around half an hour. I can't explain everything in the single go. So in a minimalized way, I have explained it. Now, what is the discount we got? 12.5%. 12.5% means 1 by 8. So 1 by 8 discount means selling price is 7 by 8. So if 7 by 8 is 112, then list price will be 8 units. So which is nothing but 8 by 8. So if you add 1 by 8 to 8, it will become list price. How to calculate the list price is nothing but very simple, guys. I will tell you. Simply cross multiply, which is nothing but 8 by 7 into 112. So fraction into this in a reciprocal way. So 7 will cancel this. One time remainder is 42, 6 times. So 80 plus 54, which is nothing but, sorry, 48, 128. So list price is 128. So simply within the one statement, I calculated everything, right? So let's dive into the next thing, which is nothing but what would be the gain or loss if the discount is 25% on the given list price. So this is the list price, guys. Now I am giving 25% discount. What is meant by 25%? I am giving 1/4 discount. So remaining price will be 3/4. So 3/4 into 128. So 3 will cancel, sorry, 4 will cancel this 3 times and 2 times. So 32. 9 into, sorry, 3 into 32 is 96. So 128 become 96 rupees now. So this is selling price, right? So carefully observe. I have invested 100 rupees. Now I am selling at 96 rupees. Loss or profit? Tell me in the chat. How many rupees? 4 rupees. So that will be our loss. See, I will tell you again, guys. So many people don't know this process. I know. I understood also. If you don't know this process means you are not aware of profit and loss. So please, for that, I always suggest our followers or our PrepInsta Prime followers always that please take the Prime subscription so that you will get the 100% knowledge about the aptitude, logical reasoning, and coding and everything else. So PrepInsta Prime is nothing but simply a single subscription for all your placement needs. For example, in our PrepInsta Prime, you can learn trending courses, popular courses like data science, data analytics, data, artificial intelligence, AWS, ethical hacking, Power BI, cyber security, and everything. And we have seen some trending courses, right? Trending courses is nothing but the most of the people are preparing all these courses. Even Cognizant is hiring in the few colleges. So that's why a lot of people are searching for Capgemini in our Prime product and they are preparing. And next one is popular skills. We already told you, and we have a full stack courses also like React, Mern stack, Mean stack, Node, HTML, and CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, Express.js, and jQuery and everything. And also popular languages like C, C++, Java, Python. These are the regular languages you need to learn. And popular coding as well as, for example, if you want to aim for product-based companies, definitely you need competitive coding along with intermediate and basic coding. And also you need to learn about data structures in different programming languages. And if you want to clear any TCS written test, TCS will always consisting of 60% aptitude, 40% coding related. So quant, logical, verbal, data interpretation, visual reasoning, all these categories you need to learn. Even if you want to prepare for TCS Digital, MQT, Prime, and every role, we have a separate study material and study plans and roadmaps also. So all these things you will get for a single subscription. And I will show you the prices also. Like if you type prepinstaprime.com/purchases. So you can see the prices here, like 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, and everything. So now our Diwali sale is going on. So we will provide you guys with a huge discount. For example, 12 months, if you use coupon code YouTube, and if you click on this, and you will get it for 4,800 rupees for 12 months. So one of the least price we are offering to the students. And after this, you may not get again this price ever. So please don't miss this chance. This is the very least price across the year. So in the next few months or later, you may not get it for this much less. So I am suggesting you guys, make a try and start your preparation today. Never miss the opportunity from the different companies, right? So let's dive into the next problem. Find the value of square root of 7 divided by square root of 7 minus square root of 5. Okay, so how to solve this question? Let's see. So how to solve this question is very easy. So what we need to do is, we need to rationalize this question. So which is nothing but simply cross multiplication. See what I will do is, so I am taking a white color pen and I will explain. So cross multiplication means I will multiply this numerator with denominator and I will multiply this denominator with numerator. So when you cross multiply, the denominator will become common, right? So this is the basic mathematics we know already. So I am doing the same. So 7 into 7 is, root 7 into root 7 is 7. And root 7 plus root 5 is nothing but root 35. And minus root 5 into root 7 is nothing but root 35. Minus into minus will become plus. So root 5 into root 5 will become 5. So here root terms will get cancelled. Okay, this is the one simplification. And in the denominator, if you observe, it is square root 7 minus square root 5 into square root 7 plus square root 5. So a plus b into a minus b format, which is nothing but a square minus b square, which is nothing but squares and roots will get cancelled. So answer will be 7 minus 5. So this is the numerator part. Let's come to the denominator part. Again, same cross multiplication. So root 5 into root 5 plus root 3, which is nothing but root 25. Sorry, it's my bad. Root 25 is also fine. Root 25 is nothing but simply 5. So 5 plus root 15 minus root 15 plus root 9, which is nothing but 3. So 15 between get cancelled, and the denominator is root 5 minus root 3, root 5 plus root 3. So a plus b into a minus b. So denominator also 5 minus 3. So 7 minus 5 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 2. So these two terms will get cancelled. So in the numerator I have 7 plus 5, 12 divided by 5 plus 3, 8. 4 will cancel 3 times, 4 will cancel 2 times. So the answer is 3 by 2. Have you got the same answer or not? Tell me in the chat, guys. And Mahendra got around 6. Am I wrong or he is wrong? Please confirm me from your end. Why? Because at least he tried. You also guys try and let me know the answer. Yeah, Bhaskar, I am frankly telling you, list price is the 50% of the question we will ask in list price base. Guys, in the profit and loss, I am directly telling you selling price, list price, cost price. If you don't know these three words, profit and loss is not completed. Am I right or not? Please confirm Bhaskar's doubt. Are we need to learn list price or not? Tell me in the chat. Must or not? Okay. So meanwhile, look into the remaining question. So see guys, all remaining people are saying must. So Bhaskar, please learn it. Obviously, from my side also, it is must. I am saying it. Right. So in an examination, the marks scored by A are 20% more than the marks obtained by B, who is scored 25% marks lesser than C. If the C obtained 360 marks, what is the percentage of marks obtained by A if the full marks obtained is 500? Okay, let's see what to do. A is depending on B and B score is depending on C. So who is the independent variable? C. So I will have to start the program here with C. Sorry, I have to start the problem with the C. So C is got 360 marks and B scored 25% less. Guys who know how to convert percentage to fraction, they will do problems very easily. For example, here if you can observe that 25% less means 1/4 less. 1/4 less means remaining will be 3/4. This is the process you need to do it in your brain. So whenever you do all these things all these things in your brain, calculations will become very easy. See, 1/4 is less means remaining will be 3/4. What is 3/4 of 360? 3/4 of 360 is nothing but divide 360 into 4 parts. Each part is 90. Multiply with 3 parts. So B value is 270. See, without efforts, with very less calculations, have I produced the answer or not? So this is how you need to get it. Next, A is 20% more than B. What is more than? 1/5 more. 1/4 means it is 6/5. So multiply this with 6/5. So 5 will, how many times it will cancel? 5 will cancel 52 times. If you carefully observe, sorry, 54 times. Why? Because 250 plus 20, 54. So 6 into 54, how much? 324. So B value, A value is 324. Here I am not using any calculators or anything. Very simple calculations I am doing. whatever I learned in 10th class maths. Okay. They're asking, what is the percentage of the A if the total marks is 500? So A got 324 marks out of 500 marks. So zeros get cancelled. If you cancel 5, it will cancel 6 times and 64 around. So 64.8 is your answer. Even, sir, how you calculated the answer so fastly? Can you tell me the technique? Guys, I will tell you a technique. Remember this fraction, okay? 324 divided by 500 into 100, right? 0 got cancelled. Then what I will do, why I know answer is 648 is nothing but 328. 5 can be written as 10 by 2. Am I right or not? Tell me in the chat. So 2 will multiply this. If 2 will multiply, it will become 648. 648 by 10. So 6.64.8, right? So that's why I easily converted the answer into 2. Into 2, these are the digits. Decimal point is that doesn't matter. And Bhaskar is asking why we haven't multiplied with 1 by 5. Bhaskar, I will tell you. See, for example, 270 into 1 by 5, which is nothing but 54. Again, 54 need to add to 270 to get the 324. More means extra part you need to add. So if you do plus 54 plus 270, or if you multiply with 6, both are same. So you need to bit quick, not even in, I'm talking in general. Everyone need to be that much quick to do this type of problems, guys. So please take care of these things. Shortcuts are very important in quantity aptitude. For every 40 seconds, you need to complete one problem. Okay, so just look into the next problem. If books bought at the price of ranges from 1000 to 3500 and are sold at prices ranging from 1200 to 4250, what is the greatest possible profit that might made in the selling 10 books? 10 books we need to sell. So this is the problem asked in 2024 recent batch students. What will be the answer? It's very simple, guys. If I sell for very less price, if I purchase for very less price and if I sell for very costliest price, I will get the most of the profit. Am I right or not? Tell me in the chat. If I purchased for very less price and sold for very highest price, I will get most of the profit. Am I right or not? So if it is right means I have to bought it for the minimum range. So I have to buy at 1000 rupees cost. And in order to get the maximum profit, I need to sell for maximum price. So answer is 4250. So 1000 is the cost price and 4280 is the selling price. Then what is the profit? 3250 rupees for one book. If it is 10 books, option A. Even I am not talking about anything beyond that. Okay. So just look into the next problem. The cost price of 30 books is same as selling price of X boxes. If the profit is 20%, find the value of X. Okay. Guys, just look at here. What is the profit here? What is the profit? 1 by 5th. Right? So I will tell you carefully remember here. Okay, please carefully remember. For every 5 items, one box is profit. So can I say this or not? If I multiply with 5, the numerator will become 5 and the denominator become 25. Am I right or not? Tell me in the chat. So what I am trying to do is, this is the best shortcut. You guys also need to learn. Whenever they have given 30 boxes as a cost price and the X boxes as a selling price, immediately do the fraction. Profit, convert into fraction and try to make it numerator denominator equal to number of input boxes. For example, see 1 and 5. Total is 6. I will tell you, Bhaskar, just listen to my shortcut. 1 by 5, right? So 1 plus 5, how much? Total 6. So 30 by 6 is how much? 5. 5, right? So multiply with 5. So numerator will be 5, denominator will be 25. So your selling number of boxes is equal to 25. This is your answer. And that's how you will get 20% profit. Very simple shortcut. Actually, there is a huge background for this concept. It will take me 10-15 minutes to explain, but I don't want to. Why? Because it is not a theoretical lecture class. So I am just giving you the idea shortcut. So yeah, Samira, for the next 3 days, we will come live from 7 to 8 p.m. Okay. So denominator represents number of selling objects and the numerator will represents your profit. So out of 30 box, 25 box will give my same price and this 5 boxes will give me the profit. So if you don't understand, please blindly remember this shortcut. This is the best way rather than going with the theoretical approach. Okay. Frankly, tell me how many of you didn't understand. If you don't understand, please remember the shortcut for this particular model. Can we go to the next question? Please, everyone comment. This is a shortcut dedicated to this model problems. We can't do anything. Okay. Okay, we will do one thing. The people who will explain this in the theoretical approach and comment in this video, we will pick the top 3 commenters as our lucky winners. Okay. So this problem I have explained in shortcut. People who know theoretical concept, just do that. Yeah, denominator is number of items sold. Numerator is number of items you got the profit. I think Bhaskar, now you understood. Okay, the next one is the speed of the boat in the still water is 9 times the speed of the stream. So what is speed